In this video, we'll be going over how to set up a sheet of cards with a common back, which means every single card has the exact same image used as the back. So as you can see, I'm going to use the poker card template, which has 18 cards on a sheet, and I'm going to use this card here. We're just going to use the same card over again. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to copy and paste our card onto our sheet, and once this decides to load, you want to have the top, well actually we'll show you this here. Bottom of the card faces to the left and bottom of the card backs to the right. What that means is, since this is the face of my card, we want the bottom of the card to be aligned to the left of the page. So to do that, we'll free transform it and we'll rotate it so that the bottom of the card is facing the left of the page. And in Photoshop, we can just snap the card right into the guides. If you're not using Photoshop, make sure that your cards are at least aligned as properly as you can get them. It would be best if you have alignment tools like Photoshop or anything like that. I'm pretty sure GIMP does this as well, but if not, just try to get your cards into one uniform block, and then you won't have any problems with registration. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill the sheet with cards, and when we get back, we'll discuss how to make your back. Okay, so as you can see, I've actually used only 6 cards, but I've just duplicated the row 3 times to fill the whole sheet. And all of the bottoms of the cards are facing the left. So now this is our face sheet, so we can go ahead and save this out as a flat JPEG or a PNG or a PDF or a TIFF. But we're just going to hide it for now, and then we're going to do the backs. So this is the back, and we're going to, again, copy and paste that into our sheet canvas. Now, since this is the back, obviously the bottom of the card is going to be aligned to the right. So we'll just free transform it and rotate it to the other direction. And if you're still not sure why we have to do this, take a sheet of paper and draw a card on it and mark top and bottom, and then flip the page over, and hopefully you can still see through it, and you'll see that what was the top on the left is now on the right when you flip the sheet over. So if your card is facing the left, the bottom of your card is facing the left, and the bottom of your back card is facing the left, when the cards are actually printed and cut, they'll appear to be upside down. And some people want that, some people don't. Generally, you don't want to have that happen. So just make sure that you're aligning the bottom of the front to the left and the bottom of the back to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the sheet up with the backs. Okay, so as you can see, I've filled out the back sheet, and it's a common back, so I'm not going to make any changes here. So I'll save this out, name it back sheet. We'll just name it back sheet 1 because it's the same. It goes with front sheet 1. Make sure you're naming your files properly, otherwise we're going to have trouble finding out what backs go with what faces. So, name of game, face 1, name of game, back 1, that works out. And if you have the same back for all of your sheets, you only have to upload that back once. Just put back 1, 2, 3, however many sheets you have, it doesn't matter. Just make it easier for us so we don't have to bother you. And that's it. Thanks.